August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more me. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keep the shade. Today's video is going to be about how Megan and Cardi might be rumbling into a little beef. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, I feel like we about to run into some more female rap drama. And y'all, listen, before y'all start getting on my neck and start talking crazy, like, oh, they best friends and da-da-da. We know that, we get it, but I want to talk about competition. Sometimes when you are, being forced to compete with someone that you know is probably a little bit better than you, and people are starting to see already through Cardi B and the whole little, facade that she's already put on, since she came into the game. Megan, which is somebody that I really, I don't really listen to her and nothing like that, but when it comes to her skill, she is a lot better than Cardi B. Right, so I'm just saying, if Cardi B has already had these intentions of wanting to come, have this little comeback and, kind of take over the rap game, what if Megan actually has a song that is better than Cardi's and, the hotties actually go up a little more than the party game? There is going to be a back and forth. Y'all better listen to me, because this is how it goes. This is what the industry already been waiting on anyway. Now, if y'all don't believe me, you can just say whatever, but I already know for a fact that Megan and Cardi was supposed to go into a battle when they first came out. Now, both of these girls were throwing jabs at each other in the beginning, especially when Megan was trying to be on, Nicki good graces.
Y'all get on Nicki page and tell her to get the Megan
and trying to get some of those strings from the barbs. Megan was definitely singing a different tune back in the day. Now I know that it's not alleged that she was throwing major shade at Cardi. Now she even called Cardi Little Pump and called Nicki Minaj more like a J. Cole. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't compare people who are in two different lanes, I feel like.
I'm saying, so I feel that, Megan thinks that she is better than Cardi B. And I think that now Megan feels like, now that y'all done got her to number one, and, she feels like she is, the top girl. Therefore, she is going to go in and insert herself and make sure that people feel like, feel like the same thing. So if they gave her number one last time, what y'all think is going to happen with Cardi B? Do you think Cardi B is actually trying to get that number one from her fans to see if they're going to be, ride for her like they roll for Megan? Because if y'all didn't know, Megan fans wasn't the only one that was buying that song during that time. Cardi B fans don't really like Nicki either, so of course they was buying the song too. So it was like both of them came together and did that. And I think that Cardi was thinking that when she dropped her song, that the hotties and the party game was going to come together and do that for the...
My mouth is real, it is raw, it is watching. The girls is going to know my rap.
Y'all, it is about to be a mess. And I'm telling y'all, because this is coming from two girls that, in my opinion, do not have a lot of self-confidence about themselves in their work. Because if they did, then I feel like they would be a lot more, they'll be a lot more vocal and be a lot more pen writing. You feel me? Like... I don't feel like they write their music as much as they say they do. Megan definitely has a lot of help, and Cardi B, we all know, has most of the help. So I feel like these girls really aren't hungry as they claim to be. They just want to be famous and they want to remain relevant. So that's why they're coming out here dropping these songs together. Now, did Cardi know that Megan was dropping a song on this day? Y'all, I am being told that they would, she was not aware of, these two girls dropping. And it's so crazy that both of these girls want to drop while Nicki Minaj is on tour. Because y'all know what would really be happening if Nicki was outside. Y'all would not be outside. And that's a known fact. Like, literally, y'all wouldn't be outside because I feel like you guys would be too scared to press the issue. These girls swear they won't smoke, but they say no to vape. I just don't get it. It's really, really out of my league until you even think about it. But I do want to say this, y'all. Competition brings out the worst in people. And I promise y'all about to find out what's really going on between Cardi and Megan, because so y'all better listen to me when I tell y'all you could be the it's a lot of people probably gonna talk about after this, but literally, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Megan and Cardi are about to start throwing jabs at each other. This is not gonna be no female rap camaraderie. This is not gonna be no female rap unity. It's gonna be none of that, because once Cardi realized that people like Megan too, it's gonna be a big one. Okay, that's why she's always trying to attach herself to Megan, because why not try to attach yourself if you can't beat them? You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, they say join them. So that's what I feel like this is going on with these two girls, and I hope to God that you guys are keeping your eyes and your ears to the streets, because you heard it here first, and you will be able to see it once these songs come out on Friday. Whose song's really going up? Because we ain't buying a song, we buying Big Difference. You feel me? We ain't got nothing to do with what they gonna do over there. We know we're going number one on the iTunes, so we're not even worried about that as bars. But let's
no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am.
just, Barbs, let's really just watch how they're about to start scrambling over this little song, over a little chart placement on the Billboard, because they don't want to look like they fell off. Y'all, it's a mess. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you turn your notification bells on so you don't miss every time I'm dropping a video or when I'm going live. Love y'all, Shady Gang. Bye.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
I'm number one, y'all go argue over top four. I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade. Talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging?
Oh, and before you go, make sure you check out these new videos, because, you know, y'all be bored. Go ahead. Bye, y'all.